One of the benefits of getting home after midnight is being able to do the countdown when we walk in the door. So I had came out, those are my tracks actually, to start the car before work, and it was fine. And no snow predicted at all. And I was laughing because there was a winter weather advisory or whatever until tonight here. And I was like, well, that's dumb. It's not even for our county. They didn't put our county on there. And now I came out 10 minutes later and it's snowing. So I guess joke's on me. They knew what they were talking about after all. So I brought out some corn for our little friends. Hopefully somebody gets it before it gets covered. And I am headed to work. So I will catch you later, guys. Yeah, we still have the pumpkins out. David was supposed to bring that in, but I'm gonna give him a pass since he did get the Christmas tree up for me. I didn't expect the snow that was already here, so, and neither did he, I don't think. So we'll get I have like a inflatable puppy, if you remember that from last year. The skeleton and stuff, they always stay up. They're all weather anyway, but the pumpkin needs to come in, and the Christmas puppy needs to come out, so that should happen this weekend. But anyway, I gotta go to work. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye. I was cleaning out my car, looking for a hair clip when I got to work, and look what I found. I found one of my Santa's favorite hats that I could not find. Like, I know where the black one is, and I've been meaning to wear that in some videos. I found the red one that I did in my tutorial. What do you know? I'm feeling festive today. So I just thought I would showcase this house today, and it's pretty dancing lights, and it's cute snowman peeking out of the door. How cute is that? They have pretty white lights back there, and then they have their awesome tree here done up also. Just a cute little like setup. I like it. Simple and pretty, but this is on my drive home every day, and they must have just put it up, so oh, and there's a wreath back there. How perfect is this light setup? I love it. I love it. All right, just showing you this house today. Anyway, hope you like it. Bye, guys. We're supposed to be finding day 9.
Day 9.
Abby, can you help find day 9? Which one is
day
it?
Day 9, I can't find it.
Can you help find
that's
it?
Day 2. That's Day 2, Abby.
I told David she just wants to open all of them.
It's right there. I thought that was wow. I read that wrong. I thought it said 19.
Just make sure you show everybody before.
I do not like these doors.
Abby does. I don't like maul it to death.
I'm not trying to.
Ooh, those look big in your hand. What'd she get?
The same ones I gave her last time.
Oh, like the sirloin looking chicken nugget looking ones? She got 3 of them. You got 3 of them today, girl.
Yeah, Abby.
You didn't give them all to her, did you? Oh, okay, I was like, oh my gosh.
I see how you. I see what
oh,
you're
she's
doing
so happy.
here.
Look at her. She's sitting for him too. Good girl.
Well, that's
she eats them
because
so
Abby
quick.
knows I don't put up with her dog-like tendencies of being rude.
No, she doesn't at all. She sits for him every time. She good
I don't
girl.
know if she sits for you.
Yes, she does.
She do?
Yes, she's a good girl.
I just know that sometimes she don't like to listen, but I've been getting her to listen to me.
Abby, Abby,
Abby,
Abby, up here. Hey, look at the camera.
She's like, I know.
Look at Bailey said hi to you. You gonna say hi back? Hey, are you gonna say hi back to Bailey? Say hi. Hi. You guys are buddies now, huh? Are you buddy with Sandy's dog? Huh? Yeah. Me and Sandy are buddies, so now you guys are buddies, huh? It's like by default.
Ugh, dog fur. It's everywhere.
What you get for wearing your gloves.
Abby. You're shedding, Abby. You weren't earlier this year, but you are now.
And then I was going to show you guys, while I had this out, I looked on the back of this too, and it kind of tells like it says that these are all natural ingredients, which I had read that part. There's only 2 ingredients per treat. and they're 95% poultry and made in Germany. Abby has yet to get this big stick thing, unless it's some of those broken bits that I couldn't figure out what the shape was, which is possible. But it says there's only one chicken bar. So I guess we haven't got to that part yet, or that one yet. These are chicken bites. And then the mini bones are duck. Let's see. Then the bigger things over here that look like the turkey bites are also, there's duck bites. And the stars are turkey stars. And then there's also turkey bites. And I don't know how to tell the differences between the turkey bites, the chicken bites, and the duck bites. But I don't think Abby cares what the difference is. So yeah. And I did go to, I've been to Walmart and checked, and there is a ton of these left. At least at our Walmart. So hopefully they'll go on sale afterwards and Abby can have lots of treats. Yeah, I don't know which door would have... Oh, I bet day 25 has the big chicken stick. So, anywho, I will be back soon with my advent calendar. See you in a bit, guys. Oh, hey, Damon.
What?
What do elves post on social media?
I don't know, but I feel like it has something to do with elf in the word.
Elfies.
I was so close. I was thinking pictures, but didn't think selfies.
Elfies?
I know, but yes, I know.
Well, okay. Let's see if you can get this one. What do you get if you cross Santa with a detective?
The most unstoppable detective on the entire planet.
No.
What?
I mean, maybe, but no. Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. That's actually really good, but that he would be the most powerful person on the planet to do something like that. Because think about it, he delivers billions of gifts to billions of kids all across the planet every year. And he does it in one night, so you're probably not hiding anything from him.
Thanks, Damon.
You're welcome. I just wanted to share my insight on that, because why is there not a comic book of it? Wait, they did Rise... What was it? Rise of the Guardians? So I guess they kind of did. But, you know. Bye.
Bye. Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing today? This 9th of December, which is day 9 of Vlogtober. Vlogmas. I told you I would do it. I think I've done it once before, but in 9 days, I think I've been okay, considering I say Vlogmas like multiple times a video. I mean, I'm okay, right? Okay. Yeah. So how are you guys doing? I am doing okay. I worked today. Today was slightly annoying. Just annoying, like nothing bad happened really. Just annoying. Yeah. It's just been a day, you know, like nothing bad, just nothing outstanding. But that's better than like a bad day, right? So I'll take that. And my cheeks are all rosy. I just noticed looking in the camera, like really rosy. I got home and I've been so cold, like appearance of the warm sweatery shirt again today. I've been so freaking cold in the 20s again that I have like this little like space heater thing by my desk, and I just like came home and cranked that thing up because I record on my phone, and normally at work I charge my phone when I'm doing like my paperwork and things like that, so it's plenty charged and I get home and I can come hang out with you guys like right away. And I forgot to do that tonight like a stupid. And, yeah. So I had to come home and charge it for a little while. So I've been hanging out in front of my heater. And, like, when I'm cold, I am, like, so cold. So, I mean, I know that my face is so red because I was, like, right up in it. So, like, my face still feels warm. It feels good, though, because my hands are already cold. But, yeah. Anyway, so I'm very glad to be home because I'm off tomorrow. Yay! I hope to get more of that secret project finished, especially now that I have the right amount of crochet thread to finish it if I need it. It's funny, my friend Seth from work has been catching up on my Vlogmases, and he asked me that today. He's like, "What's the secret project? Can you tell me what it is?" It's like, yeah, I can tell you. So he knows what it is. It's like, most of you will know what it is. Just well, you will all know what it is eventually, because the one person watching will also know what it is, the recipient, when they get it. But yeah, so at least one of you out there knows what it is right now. And yeah, hopefully that'll get done real soon. I got happy mail I got mail today and it made me happy. It wasn't like happy mail from a viewer or a friend or anything. It was something I ordered off of Etsy. It made me happy. The thing that I had said I was supposed to be getting 2 things in the mail. This is the one that didn't have the really confusing. I thoroughly believe that the USPS mail service has lost my other. I really feel like they have, and it sucks. But that's the one that I said, like, I'm in Michigan. I was talking about that yesterday, and they were like, from Indianapolis is where it was at. And then suddenly it was up in like Traverse City, I guess. And then it was supposedly like going to Grand Rapids and then to Kalamazoo, and was going to come like to me. But then it wasn't. And now it says that it's in Indianapolis is where the updated, and it hasn't moved in 2 days, but the date has moved. The date still says, like, every day it says that it has arrived in Indianapolis that day, but the 7th and the 8th both say that. So I'm waiting today because, like, remember, it's the middle of the night, right? Like, it is officially the 9th, but it's turning into the 9th, so they wouldn't have updated their app yet for the 9th. So I'm waiting for the 9th to have hit on the app and see where they're saying that it is right now, and see if they're trying to say that it has just now made its way to Indianapolis again. Because I think they lost it. I think they don't have a clue where it's at. But I certainly don't have a clue where it's at, so that'll make 2 of us. But we'll see how it goes. This won't be something per se that I'm going to be showing off anyway. Like, as far as my channel, it's actually it's fanfic that I got from somebody. And it's somebody that I kind of know. And they have sent me fanfic before, because a lot of fanfic that I write for people or they write for me is digital. But this person prefers to send it, and they usually send like little, like, I don't know, just like little goodies, like, to, you know, it's always nice to open mail and have like little goodies to open up too. So they prefer to send it like in the mail, and it's never been an issue ever until this time. So I guess we'll see when it shows up. But the other one that had like a little stutter and was confused as to where it was actually going to end up arrived today. And that one is another Christmas ornament. and I'm so excited. This one is glass. Like the other one was plastic when I like dropped it before. So I'm not going to be allowed to be clumsy with this one. I'm gonna show you the back first. So it's like this really pretty, it's another like disc shaped instead of globe shaped, but it's this really pretty blue glitter. It's gorgeous. My choices were blue or pink, so I opted for the blue one. I really do like it a lot. Ready to see the other side of it? Oh no, I pulled the ribbon out. The other side of it is Hopper. How cool is that? So I probably yelled really loud into the mic that time, but excitement ensues. Ah, he looks so cool. And he's gonna be on my Christmas tree. I super love him. I've had this auction, it's not auction, it's on Etsy. I've had this saved in like my favorites, on my favorites list since last year. And I didn't get it last year. So I told David I was going to spring for it this year. But I absolutely love it. I think he looks so dapper in his uniform like that. And I love Hopper anyway. You guys know he's my favorite. Oh, so exciting. Love it. I love it. I love him. It looks amazing. It's going to look super awesome on my tree with my Stranger Things logo. I love it so much. So much. What is Damon doing in there? I don't know if you guys can hear that. He's on the other side of this wall, and I think he's actually like cleaning his room is what he's doing. But like I can just hear like things scraping against the wall and stuff. Like, what's going on over there? But yeah, so anywho, yeah. So I have tomorrow off. And like I said, I'm going to hopefully get some of that done. The secret project stuff and some tidying, hopefully. I feel much more energized because I finally got some sleep, you guys. I got a full 8 hours, if you can believe that. Like, I'm still sleepy. Like, honestly, after this video, I could just go to sleep. Damon's gonna make some dinner for us, which is really cool, after he gets done cleaning his room and I get done with this video. And he's making tacos. So I'm pretty happy about that. But honestly, I could just go to bed right after that and be pretty happy. So I'm pretty tired. Not like the last few days. Like, oh my gosh, I wasn't kidding when I said like sleep would come easy. Last night, it was a bit of a longer video. I'm sure you could tell if you watched it yesterday. And, by the time I edited it together and then uploaded it and all, I got to bed later than I intended to, but still way earlier than usual. And I mean, by the time my head hit the pillow, I was like out. So yeah. Out. And I slept hard until like 1 something. So my full time of sleep, and went to bed early. So I had very little time to do anything. Like I woke up, took a shower, and then it was basically time to get ready for work today. But that's okay. Oh, I heard back from the lady again about the Welcome to Hawkins yarn, by the way. Because yeah, she's going to do it, and I messaged her back, and I was like, yes, I definitely trust you. I told her either on my day off tomorrow, today, as you guys are seeing it, or the weekend, I would untwist this and send her a picture of it, because that's how she wants me to do it. And I almost hate to, because I know I won't hank it back as pretty as it is right now. So I'm gonna like take pictures of it the way it is right now, because it's so pretty. But I'm gonna do my best to get it twisted back up as beautiful as the way she did it. But But yeah, it'll all be worth it when I can get the DK weight, because she said that won't be a problem. I asked her if we could make it DK weight to match the advent calendar yarn. She said it won't be a problem. She asked me today how much yardage I'm gonna need though. And I said, I have no idea. I was trying to explain it in case anybody is better at figuring it out than I am, because I'm so bad at figuring out yardage. That's how I ended up when I first started buying yarn, especially because like when I first started realizing I liked making blankets and stuff as much as I do. That's how I ended up with as much yarn as I have, like, to begin with, is because then I just started collecting it like crazy. But originally I had as much as I did because I can't estimate for anything, and I had no idea how much to get or what I needed, and I still don't. You can tell me all day long, and then like I have levels of trust because of stuff like the pattern telling me how much of this I needed, me having more than enough according to the pattern, and then not having enough at all. So I have trust issues. So I always buy more than I need, like by far, as long as I can. And so I told her, I was like, I don't know. I said, here's the facts that I have. I was like, I have, you know, and I sent her the facts on the minis, you know, that there are 24 minis of DK weight yarn. There's one full-size skein, also of DK weight yarn, that I'm making a square as big as I can. And then of all of the squares, I intend to join them all together with this yarn and then still have enough of this yarn for a good size border. I don't even know what the border is going to be yet, but I mean, I'd rather overestimate than underestimate. So those are the facts I have. And like, she doesn't know either. Like, I don't even know if she crochets or knits. Maybe she only dyes yarn. I have no idea. And, so I don't have, I am literally clueless about how much yardage to tell her that I need right now. So, and I think I'm going to message her that I'll have to get back to her anyway, because like I might ask her how much she thinks she's gonna, since she doesn't have any DK weight yarn for sale in her shop, how much she thinks she will end up charging me per skein, so I can figure out how long it's going to take me to save up for it. And then that will, and let her know that I'm also trying to complete this project that is like time sensitive, which I've been doing, the one I can't show you guys. And like, I just want to let her know so she's not waiting around, but I'm definitely interested in it and I definitely want it because this is going to make the most gorgeous blanket. Oh, I know once I start to, I'm going to like, that's all I'm going to be working on. I know I am. But yeah, so mine is definitely made up. I'm definitely going to be making squares out of all of these lovelies. So I'm happy that I have like a definite plan, at least, you know. So anywho, I think that's really all I have today because it was an uneventful day otherwise, besides getting my ornament in the mail. I didn't really get to see or talk to David much because he kind of was coming to bed as I was getting up because of his schedule. He's back to work right now. He had his days off for a couple days, and now he's back at work. And yeah, Damon's doing some of his domestic chores of his own, so we're not doing a whole lot. And Abby's asleep, I believe, right now, so she's not too interested. Like, I got done with the advent calendar with her, and she lost interest. Unless there's food involved, she's ready for sleep. And yeah, I'm just gonna end up, I'm ready for bed and all, but I'm probably gonna end up crocheting a little bit tonight and watching videos, definitely. Watching YouTube videos. I think that's about it tonight. So without further ado, let me, oh, there's one other thing I wanted to say before I get too grabby with my calendar. It had been happening like, say like 1 out of every 10 or 15 comments or so. It had been happening, or maybe even just like once a day, like not just like, maybe not even that for a while. But today alone, YouTube ate at least 3 comments that I can think of. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if maybe those of you that have commented whose comment has disappeared have went to put like a website link or accidentally put like a period dot in your sentence somewhere and YouTube thought you were putting a link, or if it has nothing to do with that and YouTube's just being a jerk. But YouTube is eating my comments. Like, I will get a notification and it'll have the first, like, I don't know, 6 or 7 words of your comment. So I know the comment's there. I see the person making it. And I'll go to click on it and it'll say this comment's no longer available. And like, maybe 1 or 2, I'll be like, okay, maybe they deleted their comment. But like, I'm pretty sure not everyone is deleting their own comment for whatever reason. And it's not even in the held for review or whatever part. It's not anywhere. I have looked. I've looked on my app. I've looked on my like YouTube creator app in all the different places. I've looked on the YouTube app. I've looked on my computer online. I've looked just on the actual YouTube videos to see if for some reason it's just there and not in the app parts at all. I looked in YouTube Studio on my computer, under the comments, under the videos, and under the held for reviews and stuff like that on there. It just ate them. It ate them. The one comment I can think of specifically was Bella, the lady that I'm doing the 12 Days of Christmas with. Bella, you had put a comment about my holly, and I know part of your comment had said that you had advice or something like that, because I think it actually let me read it at first, and when I went to click like more to expand your comment, it was gone. So like, if you guys have noticed your comment has been deleted or something like that, I did not delete it. I just wanted to like disclaimer that. Feel free to re-comment if you want to, because I'm interested in what it said, for sure. If there's some like website that you want to show me, you can email it to me or message me on Instagram, either one, because I think my theory is that YouTube like eats comments with links in them. I always thought it just held them for review, but it is most definitely, they are definitely not anywhere. Anywhere. It's really annoying me, like bad, and I don't know why it keeps happening. But they're not anywhere on any of my apps, on any of my pages, in YouTube Studio. But I promise I'm not. The only time I ever delete any comment, I don't even delete, like, it's not like I've had a lot of them, but I don't even delete any that I feel like are like mean or nasty comments towards me anyway. Like if they were ever mean or nasty towards another one of you guys, I would, and I haven't seen any of those ever, but just know that I would, because I wouldn't let somebody be mean or nasty to any of my friends. Not even another one of my friends. I just don't want that to happen. But like, and I don't really care what people say to me. Like, I mean, obviously I don't want you to be mean to me, but like, I'd probably just leave it up. I don't really care about that. But I haven't deleted it. The only ones I do are like the spam ones and why doesn't YouTube eat those? Because I've definitely like blocked and deleted the people that like spam little links and stuff. But yeah, YouTube is definitely eating some comments, and it's really annoying. So, like I said, if I've been awful the first week or so, like this whole time of Vlogmas, about liking and commenting back, like awful. I might spend tomorrow doing some of that. I've read every single comment, every single one. But I've rarely even hearted them, and I usually do that, and I haven't. Not for any particular reason, just laziness, I guess. But I have read them. I promise you I've read them. I'm just lazy. I don't have a good excuse for you. But I have not deleted them. It's so annoying that it's been gone, like deleted or whatever. So annoying. But I wanted to make sure to mention that because like 2 of them at least happened today, at least maybe 3, like while I was at work. Cause like, I get really excited at work when I see your comments pop up, cause I'll see that and like, it's like a little break from the day and I'm like, oh, let me see, you know, like whoever put this, you know, and then I'll go to click on it and it's just gone, like comment not available. Okay, you know, there's nothing I can do about it. You know, I'll stand there and like search for it for a second and then realize it's gone. So like, it stinks, but I did not do it. So I don't want you to think that I did. But anyway, that concludes, I believe, anything that I had before my advent calendar. I definitely try to save this for the end because I get so excited. All right, so if you missed yesterday's, I won't go into the explanation, but yesterday's was Kali, or 8, and it was day 8. So clever. So clever. And that was the mini from yesterday. Definitely love it so much. I still didn't go back on her Facebook because I did not have time today before work, but I need to see if she's continued to update. So here is today's number 9 in this cute little reindeer bag. That's such a cute bag. I really love this. Need to figure out like stuff I can do with these little bags, especially the cuter ones. Like, they're cute. So as per usual, because I decided that I really like talking about the Stranger Things stuff, and I haven't had anybody complain about it, at least. I don't know if you guys like me talking about it. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to stop this and answer because David's calling me. And if it's from work, he usually is doing it for a reason. I'll be back. All right. Sorry about that. Yeah, he usually doesn't call in the middle of work like that. So I had to answer it to make sure it was all good. It was all good. No worries. But he doesn't get to take his lunch and come home or anything. So like we text mostly. So anyway. Where was it? Yes, anyway. So I like to, I discovered I like recapping the characters, and, like I said, nobody has, like, complained about it, because I guess either you just humor me, thank you if you do, or you like learning about it, or you, enjoy the recap yourself, or whatnot, so... yeah, I appreciate you humoring me though, and letting me talk and give my opinions on the characters and stuff. Maybe if you're listening to them, you will decide you want to give the show a try. Maybe. But let's get into the yarn. As always, whatever character it is, I will put a picture up of them. And while the picture's up, I will talk about it. So if you don't want to hear about it, if you could care less, if you already know about it, if you don't care about my opinion, you can fast forward through that. And when the picture goes away, we'll get into the yarny goodness and you can see the yarny goodness. So also talking about it has helped me since I started doing it, kind of understand why she has picked the yarn colors that she's picked, I think, like at least with a lot of them. But okay, so day 9, let's find out together what it is. What is it? Murray. I love Murray. Okay, so Murray picture going up here. Murray. Okay, so when I talked about when I talked about Alexei, the Russian scientist, do you remember him? When Hopper took him to somebody who could translate Russian for them, he took him to Murray. He knew Murray already because Murray was a journalist at one stage of his life. And I mean, he still may have written columns for papers, but the paper that I picture Murray writing for is more like the, like in the 80s and the 90s. I don't know if it's still a thing now, but we had the paper called like the Weekly World News or whatever that was always like Bat Boy attacks, and it was all the like conspiracy theory stuff and the crazy like Bigfoot sightings, and that's like kind of what I picture Murray writing for. He may have been less Bigfoot sighting and more like Russia about to start testing whatever kind of reporting, but I think it would still be that kind of like news, you know, like out there crazy. That's Murray. One of his first appearances was him showing up at the police station, like trying to get the police to like listen to him about some of these conspiracy theories, which turned out to not really be wrong. Like he wasn't outside of the realm of possibility, I guess. When he started talking about, I think he was talking about like a Russian girl or something like that. And who he was talking about was 11. While she's not Russian, she didn't speak. She spoke really odd, like broken English, and she had broken grammar, kind of like even though her words were English, her grammar was odd and out of place. And because she didn't like learn in normal society from Brenner's program, like she was raised in that facility. And when Barb went missing in season 1, Murray had all these like conspiracies about how she was missing or why she was missing, who took her, or you know, this and that. And like Hopper was like, every time Murray showed up, Hopper was just like, oh my God, it's him again, you know. Murray also showed up in season 2 when Barb's parents, poor Barb's parents too, like they were just still searching for answers with Barb. And they basically like sold their house so that they could afford him to basically be like a private eye investigator to dig deeper into Barb's disappearance and find out what happened to her. And like in Hopper's opinion, Murray was just like taking advantage of them. I would not say that he was being like a bad person. His motives were like genuine. Like he just wanted to like basically solve a mystery, basically, like that he's that kind of person. Like if something is out there, he was a like the truth has to be known kind of person. He wasn't doing it like, let me see if I can scam money off these people. He's very out there, you know. He's kind of crazy, but like not necessarily, like I said, out of the realm of possibility with his theories. Like he was a lot closer to hitting the nail on the head than he realized, I think. And of course, Hopper's trying to keep everything secret. So he's kind of like, yeah, okay, Murray, okay. And he was a little closer to home than Hopper was comfortable with some of the time. But then when Barb's parents hired him, Nancy was torn up about all of it because Barb was her best friend. And Nancy came up with this plan to like try to stop the whole Hawkins lab thing. Even though they were under new like management, like Brenner was gone, they thought he was dead and all that. Nancy went to Murray also because she got some evidence on tape. And so she went to him because she knew he'd been like a reporter to try to get like the word out there. And spoiler, it ended up working. But he sent out like just to all of his contacts and all of the newspapers and magazines and stuff back in the day, this official government like admittance basically to covering up things and everything. And the Hawkins lab officially got closed down because of Murray. And then in season 3, so Murray's been in every season. In season 3 is when Hopper brought Alexi to him. He actually, because of translating, became, you got to see like a more fun side of Murray in season 3. He became basically like buddies with Alexi. They were doing like the kind of like secret code in Russian between themselves. Like they were talking crap about Hopper, or about like Hopper and Joyce, because Hopper and Joyce couldn't understand Russian. When Alexi met his fate, Murray was actually with him at a carnival. Because they were just, it was a serious time, but yet Murray was there like having fun with him. He is a serious guy. He was aiming to help. He was definitely, by season 3, it was pretty clear he was one of the good guys, because he was helping out Hopper and Joyce any way that he could. So like he's one of the good guys, but he is definitely like one of the like kooky characters. He is eccentric. That's a good word for him. Yeah, he was friends with Hopper for sure by the 3rd season, I would say. And yeah, I really, really like Murray. Again, there's not many people in the show that I don't like. But that's Murray. So are you ready to see the Murray yarn? I don't know what colors to expect from this. I don't even know what to guess. Maybe I would guess maybe like brown and white. Maybe, I don't know. Like his beard was a dark brown, and he wore a lot of like the late 70s clothes that would have been like the older clothes in the 80s. I don't know. Or like, I don't know. I'm not even going to try to guess. Okay. Ready? Oh, I see blue in there. I see blue. That's pretty. That's gorgeous yarn. As to what makes this yarn Murray? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe as I'm Googling pictures to show you, it will stand out from like an outfit of his or something. But it's very pretty. It's got different tones of blue, and there is like a, I don't know, like a hint of, I guess it's just a different blue running through here, like a pinkish color right there to make it kind of purpley blue. That's just stunning though. Like look at this color blue that's going through it. Like right there. That is so pretty. I definitely love it. Like I love it a lot. Maybe it's just blue for masculinity. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a clue, but I know I love it. It's very pretty. Very pretty. Oh. And I had a thought that I forgot to share too when I was talking about what I was going to do with these. When I said I was going to make a mini out of each, or a square out of each mini and all that, I know that I won't find one for each character. Like I doubt one exists for Murray. I doubt it very much. But I was thinking I might try to find like on Etsy or something, like the iron-on patches or the sew-on patches. And for whatever square, like for the Billy patch or Billy square out of the Billy yarn, maybe if there's a Billy patch, sewing it on to, I don't know. But I kind of liked that idea. I don't know. Maybe. I just want like all the Stranger Things stuff like in one blanket. But yeah, so that's Murray. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. Like, I would not use pretty as a word to describe Murray. But his yarn is gorgeous. Oh, definitely happy with this. like it a lot. I like it a lot. So that's day 9 of my Stranger Things. This chair is crazy creaky. Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave it at that. Because this room is freezing and I'm going to go back to my heater. Oh my God, and this chair is going to creak to death. So I think the colder it gets too, the creakier it is. And now that I called attention to it, it's going to really be creaky. Anyway, maybe I can oil it. Anyway, all right. So I hope you liked today's yarn. I hope you liked today's video. And I will definitely see you tomorrow. And yeah, that's all I got for you. So I love you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.